So, Michael, let's start with you and Mayors for a Guaranteed Income. How the heck did this come about? I know a little bit of the backstory, but would love to hear from you exactly how you got started.
A lot of it came, Andrew, partly from watching just how, when you made the decision to run for president, primarily on this idea of a guaranteed or universal basic income, how much momentum from the idea attracted, and seeing how
You're giving
it
me too
wasn't
much
just
credit,
some.
Michael. You're giving me too much credit. You were on this stuff before I arrived on the scene.
But it made it very clear how it was a national. It was the nation was more ready for it than many people had anticipated. So then during COVID-19 and sort of seeing how for the folks in the Stockton pilot, which we launched in February 2019, so many of them were persisting because of this $500 that they were lucky to get, and how it allowed one lady who was COVID positive to take 2 weeks off of work. It allowed another person who didn't get access to unemployment benefits a stable sort of income for 3 months while they waited to get on unemployment rolls. And then the George Floyd protests, which we know is not just about police brutality, but about the violence of poverty, the violence of lack of opportunity. I think really had me go back to Dr. King, who was talking about the guaranteed income during a similar time in this nation's history when there was 253 riots across the nation of people who were protesting and saying enough is enough.
Well, Michael and I were on a panel. What was it? 2 years ago now. I guess the your trial was just getting started 3 years ago,
Three, it
maybe.
was 2017.
No.
Yeah, it was October 2017.
I guess I believe you, man. Time has flown. So we're in a panel about basic income, and then you said to me after the panel, you said, "Andrew, you can say shit I could never get away with saying," and I really took that to heart, Michael. It's one of the things that came through to me during the campaign was that, like, we each have a message, and unfortunately or fortunately, like the message and the messenger really get tied up together today in America. You know, it's like we could all be saying the same thing, and it would be interpreted very, very differently based upon who we are. Thank you for listening in. I hope you enjoyed this conversation. If you did, please do subscribe to Yang Speaks and click on notifications so we can let you know every time we have a new episode.